Hello, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm excited, can you tell? Welcome to Happy Hour, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Cheers to Happy Hour. Oh, hey. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Happy Hour. Oh, man, you guys, I'm so excited to be here. This is kind of like the highlight of my week right now. Hi, Isis. Hi, Bookmarked Page. Hi, everybody. Seed of Love, Illy, Chucky. Hey, honey. Crest, hey, Lee. First of all, before we go any further, I want to send a big old congratulations to Lee here. Lee was with us last week, and she asked about a job position that she was going to get, and I was getting very strongly that, yes, she was going to get it. And here we are. Congratulations, Lee. You got the job. I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. And Nima, we can talk about that. I mean, I would recommend majoring in philosophy. Or, yeah, philosophy. Why not? If you're interested in it, go for it. Yay! Welcome, love bugs. Thanksgiving was great. I had a really great time for Thanksgiving. I did get to see some family that I hadn't seen in a while, so that was really good. Well, we can talk about that, Charles. We can definitely talk about that. So I'm going to give people a little more. Hey, Christina. I'm going to give people welcome. It's good to see you. I'm going to give people some more time to, join us. And then I'm going to get started with an energy reading for the moment. Just seeing where we are. I don't know. Does that help? Hi, Leah. Welcome. Hi, Ashley. Yes, family is nice. Oh, excellent. Okay, so for those of you that are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to Happy Hour. Cheers to you guys. Yay. I am drinking wine this time. Awesome, Danielle. I'm glad. Love you too, Leah. I'm glad that it was good. It resonated with you. So for those of you who know of Laura of Be a Good Soul, she and I did a conversation this morning that she posted recently. I'm going to be posting it after this live stream. But we just had a conversation about, the twin flame journey and how a lot of people are starting to kind of really be accelerated, like really accelerate through the process. There are some of us that have been on that journey, been on this twin flame journey for years, decades even. And so now it's kind of really becoming accelerated. So I'm going to post that. If you know of her, go ahead and check that out. If you don't know of her, I'm going to post it right after this live stream, and I'm going to put a link to her page so that you can see it. But yeah, it's a really great conversation. I really enjoyed doing it. I did get a reading with her recently. It was the 10-minute recorded messages from, your guides, and it was fantastic. So if you guys don't know of her, I highly recommend you check her out. Ooh, good luck, Ashley. Yes, please let us know how that goes. Hi, Aisha. Hi, Aisha. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Happy Hour. Thank you, Isis. It's one of my favorites. A very dear friend of mine gave me this sweatshirt, and it's definitely one of my favorites. Awesome, Emily. I'm glad it was good. I'm really excited to share it with everybody. This video that I did with Laura of Be a Good Soul. So, get into business. I'm going to give people a few more minutes to get in, and then I'm going to start with an energy reading for the day, just for the moment, see where we are. It is going to be excellent, Yvette. Oh, well, that's okay, Leah. We can still connect this way. Yay! But I'm going to do an energy reading, and I'm going to get some oracle cards. And then after that, I'm going to be doing some live in person. Well, not in person because, we're connecting on the internet here. But in a live, single question readings for $20. Anybody that has a question, I'm going to do the first 10, okay? And what I'm going to do, let me get a piece of paper here so I can write down some notes, skis. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the first 10 and only 10 because I don't want to burn out and I want to have dinner soon. I did make some sauce. Hey, some sauce. Hi, Leah. I made some, I'm so excited for this sauce, you guys. I love Italian food and I learned to make a bolognese from scratch. And so it's kind of one of my favorite things. So I've got that on the stove right now. Oh my God, bookmarked page. That would be fantastic. If everybody could like have a, hi, Ali Mac. Anybody that wants to do like a road trip and come see me, you're more than welcome to. So then okay. So I'm going to start with the, sorry guys, I'm all over the place. I'm going to start with the energy, the general energies, just a general reading. It's general. It's not sign specific. It's not any specific topic. It's just whatever is coming through, whatever I'm picking up for you guys at the moment. And for those of you that are joining us after the live stream. And then I'm going to do personal readings, $20 each, single question readings. Normally those readings are $30, but because we're in happy hour, cheers, welcome to happy hour, you get them for 20. Yeah, excellent. Also, at the end of the live stream, okay, I mean, if you want to put your question in now, I'll write you down. If any of our weird vibes, I mean, it's been a weird few weeks, but we'll talk about that, Anima. Any of my moderators that would like to help, please go ahead and help me keep track. I am going to be writing things down. At the end of the reading, once the live stream is done, it is going to be private for a few moments while I get timestamps going. Yes, so I'm going to timestamp the general energy reading, and then I'm going to timestamp all the readings that I do for you guys, and it's going to stay up. So if you want to watch it at any time after the live stream, you will be more than welcome to do so, okay? I haven't done anything yet, Marie. Hey, Mandy. Oh, no, you can't hear me. Thank you, Anima. Okay. All right, Lee, no worries. So, so yes, there's going to be a timestamp and everything. Okay. So, I'd say let's just get started. Welcome to happy hour, everyone. Happy hour in full effect, y'all. Oh, your case is wrapping up. Okay, Mandy, no worries. Good luck. Good luck to you. All right. So I'm just going to leave the camera where it is, and I'll show you guys the cards as they come out. But I'm just going to get some general energy. I'm not going to be paying too much attention while I read the cards to the chat, but I'm going to try my best, okay? So let's just see where we are in the collective right now. This is not sign specific, okay? This is all signs. This is everybody, everyone that's connecting with us right now in this live stream, everyone that could potentially be watching after the live stream. Welcome to anyone that's new. Welcome to happy hour. I am getting into the general energies right now. All right, guys, I'm going to give the cards one more shuffle, and then we're going to get into it. All right, guys. So let's see where we are. What's going on? What's going on? Let's see what we've got here. Okay. Woo! All right, there we go. There we go. We've got a bunch of stuff so far. All right, underneath the deck, we've got the Page of Cups. Okay, the Page of Cups has been coming out. Welcome, Marie. I'm doing the general energy right now. The Page of Cups has been coming up a lot lately. This is the dreamer. I know for me personally, there has been a lot of activity in the dream state. I don't often dream all that much. I go through periods, personally, I go through periods where I'll dream a lot and then I won't dream at all for an extended period of time. For the last few weeks, so Anima, to answer your question about the energies being weird, for the last few weeks, I've been dreaming a lot. Okay, so there's been a lot of activity going on in the dream state for many of us. Yes, it could be Danielle. Was it Danielle that said that? Oh no, Anima, it could be apologies as well. And I really do see that happening because you also have the world and the star here. All right. So there's There are many major cycles coming to an end right now. It's all facilitating healing. So a lot of us have been going through a lot of purging right now. That's what this is about. A lot of this purging that you've been going through, even though it's been rough, it might have felt like it's been at the roughest part of your journey than you may have been on in a long time. It's all serving an end to a major life cycle. If any of you are new, welcome. If you don't know much about my channel, I do daily readings called Morning Coffee. The Morning Coffee reading today, titled It's All Come Full Circle. Well, that's what this talks about, all right? So if you haven't checked out that reading, go ahead. It really might resonate with you, okay? We have the Nine of Wands here, all right? So the Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. It's my Just Keep Swimming card. It's perseverance, okay? So a lot of us are really having to pull through and persevere through a lot of what's going on, okay? My attention is being brought to the lion that's on this card. Yeah, it was very deep. Morning Coffee this morning was super deep. But the lion on this card is about pride, is about strength, perseverance also, okay? So we also have, wow, all right. We also have the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is talking about rewards, all right? A lot of us have been doing a lot of really great work lately. And, you know, and because of that, we're kind of in a place of being able to be more autonomous, be more authentic. And because of the work that we've been doing, now we are reaping the benefits. We are reaping the rewards. But what on top of that, what is the Knight of Pentacles is saying with that is the fact that, you know, even though we feel victorious in some way, even though we may feel pretty abundant, you know, there's still work to be done, and we're still continuing to do the work piece by piece. A lot of us, especially with this message here, with the world and the star, a lot of us have really learned the value of taking our time, going step by step, taking things day by day, okay? And me personally, I totally resonate with that, because being an Aries in Eastern astrology, my sun is in Aries. In Western astrology, my sun is in Taurus. But I've been really connecting with the Eastern astrology side of things. Me being in Aries, you know, I'm very much taking action like that. Like I see something that needs to be done and I go for it. I see something I want, I go for it, okay? So for me, the lesson has been to take my time, to be patient, and I don't necessarily have to take so much action all the time. And a lot of us, especially those of us in the Divine Feminine section of the Twin Flame journey, have really been learning that lately, have really been realizing that. And this is something that came out in the video that I did with Laura of Be a Good Soul this morning that I'm going to post after this live stream. She did post it herself. But a big lesson for the Divine Feminine was learning that something that you can't really lose that which is really meant for you. So if something isn't really meant for you, don't worry about losing it, because you weren't supposed to have it to begin with, okay? I'm going to do one more pull here. Bettering yourself. That's exactly what you need to be doing, Jaylee. Okay, well, Ali Mac, you know, there are going to be times where you feel great, you feel like you're doing well, and then all of a sudden you may experience a setback. That's all a part of the process, okay? That's all a part of the process. I'm going to do one more pull, and then I am going to get, okay, all right. Let me check on that. Let me check. Thank you, guys. So if you do want to do a single question reading, they are $20. You can either do, I do recommend the super chat, but if you're not comfortable with that, super chat is found in the chat section right next to the smiley face. It is a $sign. You can do super chat that way, or you can, hey, Naomi, welcome. You can do PayPal, but super chat would be better because I'll be able to see that right then and there and I won't miss anybody, okay? But JX, you are first in line. JX is first in line, I believe. Okay, so I'm going to write that down. JX. And so what I'm going to need you to do is post your question, but wait for a moment. I just want to do one more poll for the energies, and then we'll get into that, guys, okay? Thank you so much, Anima, for your help as my moderator. Cheers to you, darling. Yes, 9 slots left. Lee, thank you so much. You are second. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to write that down right now. XOX. Oh, okay. So just hold on to your questions for now. And once we get to that part of the reading, I'm going to encourage you guys to send them. Yes? All right. So one last energy pull for the day. What's going on with us right now? Current energies. Okay. All right. Okay. And this one. Oh, okay. All right. Underneath the deck now, we have, hey, Jasmine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Lee is second. Underneath the deck now, we have the 3 of Wands. So, hey, Mia. So thank you for the donation, but single questions are $20. But thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna explain the single question readings once I get finished through this energy reading for the general energy. Yes, but 3 of Wands is underneath the deck right now, so we are very much, there are a lot of us, especially with this 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and even the 9 of Wands here that we have, right? 9 of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. There is definitely an energy of waiting for your ships to come in, but this is more so about waiting for your ships to come in after putting the investment. And what is that investment you put in? It's the investment to yourself. Yes. The Page of Cups came back out, and it came out with the Fool. So there's very much dreamer energy right now. Like I said in the beginning of the general energy reading, there could be a lot of activity happening for you in the dream state. But here with the Fool, this is very much an energy of dreaming up what it is you wish to take on next. This is the dream of, letting your dreams come forward and allowing you to move towards this new beginning, taking a leap of faith towards what it is you're really dreaming about. Okay, we've got the 7 of Wands, but we also have the 8 of Swords. So there is some energy of being very defensive, being very guarded. A lot of you, if you're feeling defensive and guarded right now, it's because of this. I just heard shit starter energy, but that's more 5 of Swords energy. But you could be feeling up in your head. You're feeling trapped a little bit about something. And that could be why your guard is up. But a lot of this has to do with the purging that's happening right now. Okay, so don't take it too harshly. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Take some time. Yeah, I experienced an energetic attack in my dreams last night. So that could be happening in your dream space. That could be happening physically in the physical world. But also the 8 of Swords is talking about the purging that needs to happen. The things that are coming up again for the things that are coming up again for healing, for purging, and all that kind of stuff. So that could really be why your defenses are up, or some people around you's defenses are up. Okay. So now I just want to get some oracle guidance here from the Oracle of Unicorns. Just for the general energies. Welcome to anyone that is new. We are finishing up the general energy. Don't worry if you missed it. This video is going to be up later, and I'm going to timestamp it so you can see it. And then we're going to be getting into some general, some personal readings. I do have 2 people in line so far. Personal readings in single question form are $20. I'm going to do the first 10. So we have 8 slots left. Let's see what oracle guidance we have for now, for this energies. Partnership. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've got 3 cards here. Underneath the deck is freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom and claim your independence. Well, gee, that's kind of fitting, because look at what came out here. The 9 of Pentacles. This is freedom. This is autonomy, okay? Oh, sorry, you couldn't really read that, but Freedom, right there. That's underneath the deck for you guys. We have the first card that flew out is partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. And the biggest thing that's coming through here is the partnership that we have in this community. Even if you're not necessarily a twin flame, you've got people here that you can connect with that can be your partners in crime. This is also about the partnership within you, mind, body, and spirit, soul, source, and person. Thank you, Nancy. You are third. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, you know, really, and this is also connecting with your soul tribe. Yes. And your soul tribe, you can easily find your soul tribe here on YouTube through all of these readings and whatnot. Yeah. Pay attention to people that that you feel drawn to. Okay, because they may be soul tribe, they may be soul family, people that you really could be working with. Finally, you have abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. And that is another card. Oh, not finally, because there's one more. But that is another card that is reflected here in the Nine of Pentacles, which came out in the beginning of the energy reading, right? Finally, you have flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations, especially for those of us that are on a twin flame journey, but you don't have to be on a twin flame journey. One of the main aspects of manifestation is, yes, working with the law of attraction, but also releasing any sort of attachments and expectations to an outcome, because you never know how the universe could bring this forward to you, okay? It's most likely going to come in ways that you never really even expected. The universe, the mental scape, we'll say, of the universe is so much more vast and infinite than that of our human minds. The universe can see so much more than we can in this lifetime. So just release expectations. Let it all go. Yeah? Excellent, guys. So overall, this feels pretty good for us right now. You know, there's a lot of turmoil. There's a lot of feeling, you know, there's a lot of energies of mental entrapment. But ultimately, everything that you're going through here with the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands is purging, is helping you heal, helping you close out a cycle, okay, with the Star and the World. So that's beautiful. All right, guys, so we're going to get into the personal reading section of this. I have 3 people in line. We have 7 slots left. Individual single question readings are $20. I recommend, if you would like a reading, to use the super chat. That way we'll be able to see it right then and there. If you don't feel comfortable doing super chat, then you can PayPal me. Excellent, bookmarked page. You are 4th on the list. Thank you so much. And you just want whatever Spirit has to say. I'm going to write this down. But I recommend using Super Chat, because then that way we can see it right then and there. But if you like, you can. If you don't feel comfortable with Super Chat, you can PayPal me. My email address is in the description box below. You can just use my email address for that. Okay. Excellent. All right, cool, guys. So now the first in line would be JX. You paid via PayPal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wait, hold on. It hasn't registered yet. Let me just check this really quick. But if you want to... Oh, Jamie. Oh, hi, Jamie. Okay. Okay, what Spirit has to say. Excellent, Jamie. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Well, first of all, Jamie, we're getting started with you right now. Are you here with us? Welcome to Happy Hour, everybody. Cheers. That's right, Jamie. You are the triple Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And it's funny. I did think about you today. You popped into my mind. The first thing that came out, and this is an extra. This just popped out while I was, you know, shuffling the cards up. But the Nine of Cups came out. So whatever happens, whatever is going on for you right now, I don't know what happened with the business opportunities you were looking towards, but ultimately your wishes are going to be fulfilled here. You have to have a bit more faith, Jamie. That's all. Not to say that you're lacking in faith, just trust in the universe, because I really feel like the right opportunity is really going to come forward for you, okay? So let's get into your cards here. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Faith. Jamie. All right. So whatever Spirit has to say, your messages for Jamie at this time. All right. I do think I'm going to... oops, I forgot to write down the time that I started this. But that's okay. I'm going to move the camera so you can see Jamie, but... Alrighty. Overall energy, Jamie, we're starting you with, the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is a reoccurring theme for you. I really feel like there's something, and I've said this in readings for you before, there's something that is connected with your childhood. At this point, though, if it's not your childhood, it's your past. But at this point, I feel like this actually may potentially be a blockage for you at this time. There may be, oh, there's my wine. There may be some things that you're needing to heal at the moment, but let's see what else. Yes, Lee, you are next to go ahead and put your question in there. Let's see. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups. Aha, and we've got strength. So I think the blockage when it comes to, that's okay, Jody, don't worry. Okay. Well, okay, Jamie. Well, I just read your question here. And so this is the situation. I mean, I'm confident you'll find love. If you want to find love, it will be made available to you, but you have to have the strength to pull yourself up out of whatever it is you dealt with in the past and to work on healing from it, because you need to heal from the past hurt first before you can really pull in what it is. Woo! What it is you are desiring, all right? You have Justice here with the Unknown card and the Ace of Wands. So Justice is absolutely confirming what I just said about how you will find, I wanted to say you will find marriage again. Now, Justice could be the legal system, so you could be finding marriage again. Okay. The Unknown card is saying you need to have, this is again another card of you needing to have faith in the universe, and you need to open your mind, okay? Because the Unknown is talking about approaching the situation from a place of having an open mind, okay? So it also speaks to the fact that there are some things, some questions right now that really cannot be answered at the moment. And this is where that faith is coming into play. I do want to remind you that the Nine of Cups did fly out as I was. Okay, good. Keep doing that, Jamie. Keep trying to have an open mind. And the Nine of Cups did fly out while I was reshuffling the deck. So that is talking about wish fulfillment here. Your wishes and desires are going to be granted. You have the Ace of Wands. And I really feel like this is inspiration for you, inspiration to move in a new direction. This could also be inspiration to heal from the past in order to move forward and connect with something new, okay? But ultimately, I still feel like you're in a very good place. I've been saying that to you for some time now. I do really feel like you're in a very good place, Jamie. But you're needing to have the strength. And I really feel like it's the strength to face certain aspects that you may not have faced in the past, okay? And it really has a lot to do, Spirit is saying it has a lot to do with past heartbreak, yeah? Okay, so there you go, Jamie. I hope that was helpful. But you have the strength, Jamie, you have the strength. You have the strength and the abundance of the universe behind you, all right? So just, good Lord, cards are just flying out all over the place. Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. You have to do a lot of work on, you're welcome, Jamie. You have to do the work to fill your own cup, especially in the face of the heartbreak that you may have experienced in the past. Fill your own cup so that you have something to offer. And so when someone else comes around, you don't want to rely on someone else filling your cup for you, okay? Thank you, Salma. Welcome. Yes, Salma, you can get a reading. Single question readings are $20. I do them in the format that you just saw. And I have 6 slots left. So there you go. All right, Lee, it is your turn. Okay. Just got over. Will you? Okay, Lee. Will you find love soon? Yes. You will find love soon. Okay, now look at this, Lee. Look at this. The Queen of Pentacles came out again. And I really feel like that came out for you last week when I did that reading for you, right? I really feel like it did. And it came out with the 9 of Swords. So you have a lot of anxiety around this. And I really feel like this anxiety, for the most part, and the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is talking about union within, yes? Mind, body, and spirit. But the anxiety that you're feeling is feeling inadequate in some way. And I really don't think you are, especially since you keep showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, Lee. So obviously you are not lacking. You're not inadequate. You are very much enough on your own. But let's see what Spirit has to say in regards to finding love again, Lee. One more shuffle. And then we'll get into the cards. All right, let's see what we've got here for you, Lee. Boop. All righty. Overall energy, you got the Knight of Wands. Whoa! Whoa! Now, first of all, what this is saying to me is Sagittarius season is going to be, yes, Jody, you can pay via PayPal if you like. Just let us know that you did so. And then, or you can use Super Chat. Single question readings are $20. Yeah, I have 6 slots left so far. All right, Lee, back to you. Knight of Wands. I really feel like what the Divine is saying right now is Sagittarius season is going to be really good for you to clear up a lot of this pain, a lot of this heartbreak, a lot of the blockages that you are experiencing when it comes to finding love again. That could actually lead to someone coming in fast and furious. Now look at this. You have the 5 of Swords. Don't freak out, because this is talking about retrograde. Mercury being in retrograde. And Mercury is in retrograde in Sagittarius right now. And my good friend Betsy of Fearless Intuition, did say that, you know, Mercury in retrograde in Sagittarius is very much a major purge of a lot of the stuff that has gone on during the year of 2018. Okay, let's see what else you got here. You got the Moon, you got the Magician, and you got the 7 of Wands. I'm going to turn the camera so you can see. You've got the Moon is the first card here. Moon phases, I really feel like, are going to be very important for you. We did just have a full moon on the 22nd. That was in Gemini, and I feel like that really triggered a lot for you, but it's helping. But the moon phases here are really going to help you manifest with the Magician. Really utilize the moon phases so that you can take advantage of what Healing Seed of Light just said, the final purge. Clear away the space so that you can manifest, okay? And maintain your boundaries. I feel like you let people in a little too easily, and then they kind of take advantage of you, or they also, you know, this is a fire sign here, so could be talking about a Leo, but it's almost like they're in and out too quickly, and then you feel left drained. You need to really just put those stronger boundaries in place so that you really can manifest that which it is you truly desire. Okay? Does that make sense? Hey, welcome, Rhonda. Welcome to Happy Hour, guys. Cheers. Excellently. But listen, you are quite abundant, all right? You got it. You got it, girl. You keep on coming out as the the Queen of Pentacles. So that's all kinds of abundance. All kinds of abundance, girl. You got this, honey. But you have to focus on healing yourself, okay? Okay, excellent. All right, so Nancy, you are next. Your question is, You're in a fork in the road. Okay, let's see. Continue living in Vegas or move to a different state. Let's see what the divine has to say about that for you, Lee. Woo! Okay, well, the tower just popped out. I think you might be moving. I mean, that's just on surface level. Let's see. Let's see. But the tower could be one of two things. It could be you moving, or it could be you realizing that you need to stay. It's just, I feel like this is more leaning towards you moving. But let's see. Let's see what the cards and spirit wants to say about that. I'm going to give this one more shuffle, and then we'll see what we got. Yeah? Thank you so much, Zoe. However, single question readings are $20, and I do them in the format that you're watching. But thank you so, so much. Yes? If you would like to do a single question reading, go right ahead and do the $20. Okay? All right, Nancy. 9 of Wands. To me, this says you're fighting too hard against your current situation. All right. See, I really feel like, hi, Asia. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. I'm going to write you down right now. You are number 5 on the list. Nancy, I really just feel like you are fighting too hard against your circumstances in this situation, in this environment. It really might be, yeah, it really might be time to move. Oh, look at that. Underneath the 9 of Wands is the Devil. And that just screams codependency to me, okay? I really think it might be time for you to move. Let's see what else we've got here for you. The 4 of Wands, yep, the Hermit, and the King of Pentacles. So, the 4 of Wands is talking about your home, your stability. What this is also saying to me is what you really need to do is to continue to go within about this and find your inner light and your inner guidance. But I feel like you already know what your inner guidance is telling you. And the King of Pentacles here is a very protective energy. Okay. And the King of Pentacles is, I really say, is wanting you to move to a place where you will be safer. Because again, there's toxic energy it's Vegas. I mean, it can be pretty toxic anyway. I mean, no shade or anything, but it is Vegas. You know, but you have this codependent toxic energy in this situation, and you're just fighting too hard. Fighting too hard, and you need to move to somewhere that will be more in the flow. I want to say easier. Oh, okay. Well, there's that. I see that, Nancy. There's that. Well, do what is best for you. The King of Pentacles is saying, do what is best for you, Nancy. Yes? Just saying. It is kind of a place of hookups, not gonna lie. All right, Nancy. But ultimately, I do feel like, you know, you would be better off moving. But at the same time, the Hermit says, follow your intuition, follow your inner guidance, follow your inner light. All right? Excellent. Thank you so much. All right, next, bookmarked page 3857. So, okay, bookmarked page. You just want messages. Yeah, you just want whatever messages Spirit has for you at this time. So let's see what you got here. Let's see what we got. Anybody that is joining us now, welcome. Oh, welcome to Happy Hour. Cheers to you. I am currently in the personal reading section. I'm doing single question readings for $20. I have 5 spaces left. So if you like one, get on in there. Yeah, you can use Super Chat or you can pay via PayPal. For PayPal payments, go ahead and use my email address. My email is in the description box below. You're so welcome, Nancy. All right, bookmarked page. We're getting to you right now. I'm going to change this, 3950. Sorry. I'm trying to keep track of the time so I can timestamp easier. Okay, so far, you've got a brand new start. You've got some new stuff coming through, but this is by means of your own creativity. And what the divine is really saying here right now, Asia, I've got your question. Excellent. You are next. What the divine is saying right now is your start is facilitated by you acting on your creative inspirations. Yes? But let's see what else Spirit has for you. One more shuffle for you, bookmark page, and then we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it, honey. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Boop. All right. Overall energy for you, bookmark page, we have the Two of Pentacles. Maintain your balance. Okay. What this is saying so far is I feel like you're really feeling really creative right now. You're feeling really inspired right now. Also, the work that you do, the universe is saying that whatever work that you do on your own behalf right now is going to only influence us to aid you more. Okay? That's what the universe just said. Underneath the Two of Pentacles, you've got Temperance. Patience, honey. Balance. 55. Yeah. Welcome, guys. Patience, balance, alchemy. Okay. This is, I really feel like this is also Sagittarian energy. I really feel like Sagittarius energy may be really good for you, creatively wise. Again, this is another message that came out with the Two of Pentacles here, balance. And it's really about integrating different parts of yourself, bringing them all into balance to allow your creativity to flow in. Tracy. Excellent. Thank you, Tracy. You are number 6 on the list. All right. We are doing bookmarked page right now. Asia is next, and then we get to Tracy. But there is a big message of needing to bring things into balance, bookmarked page. And I'm not trying to say that you're out of balance. It's just that that's only going to help facilitate the flow of your creativity. All right. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh, the Sun. Ooh, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. My, that is quite a combination. So first and foremost, the Sun is saying all is well. Okay, all is well. You have a really bright future ahead of you. That's what I just heard. You're really going to be able to manifest a lot of great opportunities coming forward, okay? Now, with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, these two energies are working in tandem. And I really see the Queen of Swords as, oh, bye, Gail. It was great to see you. I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, for morning coffee. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups are working in tandem here. And the one thing that I heard for you when these two cards came out, it was the Queen of Swords is helping to protect your creative and emotional side. Yvette, all right. You are number 7 on the list. Sorry, bookmark page, but I just wanted to write that down. But creatively speaking, you need to use your discernment to keep negative situations at bay. Hey, Dharma, discernment. And use your discernment in the form of your receptivity, your emotions. Your emotions are really going to help you. You need to really work on maintaining your boundaries and cutting out anything that would take away from your emotions, okay? Use the Queen of Swords within you to keep negative situations at bay. All right? But all in all, this is great. I mean, you have the Sun here. Things are going I really feel like things are moving in a very great, very beneficial direction for you. Bookmark page. Yeah? What do you think? Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, guys. So, Asia, you are next. And Tracy and Yvette, you are after that. I have received your payments. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Anybody that is new to the chat, welcome. Welcome to Happy Hour. I am doing single question readings for $20. I have 3 more slots left. If you would like to get a reading, good day, Pop King. If you'd like to do a reading, you can either do that through Super Chat or you can do it via PayPal. My email address is in the description box below. Yeah? Oh, wait, no, okay. Thank you, Yvette. Love you too. So, Asia. Let's see what your question is. What do you need to know at this moment? All right, Asia, let's see what we've got here for you. All right, let's just get into this shuffle here. Yeah, mine too, Dharma. I mean, I'm in Brooklyn. It gets loud around here. Oh, you're so welcome, Tracy. You're so welcome. All right, Asia, what do you need to know at this moment? One last shuffle. And then we're going to get into it. Oops, I didn't do the timestamp. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just mumbling to myself here. Asia, woo, the King of Cups. Now, this is more emotional maturity. Okay. Yvette, I've got your question. Thank you so much. Someone is coming into your life, yes, but there's a level of emotional maturity that you really need to adopt. Woo! That you need to adopt in order to really allow this to come forward. Underneath that, you've got justice. And I'm hearing justice is coming to your love life here. Let me adjust the camera so that you can see. Please excuse the big old shadow of my head. I'm working on getting some new lighting. But here we go. For you, Asia, the 7 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. All right, so you are facilitating some sort of love life expansion, okay? But this is going to come through you bringing the balance of masculine and feminine into balance internally, all right? And showing yourself some love, but also clearing away a lot of the illusions. But when it comes to love, I feel like there are a lot of illusions around you. There's a lot of maybe some fears, anxieties, a lot of things that really aren't substantiated. They have no real solidity. Okay. But then with the Ace of Wands here, you have inspiration. And I feel like someone might be sprung on you a little bit. It might be this King of Cups person. But there is definitely some justice coming into your love life, Asia. Are you currently connecting with anyone? Yes, Anima, you could totally do that. All those hearts, Asia. All them hearts. Your twin. Ah. All right. But even, okay, so especially if it's your twin, if you're on a twin flame journey, you have, okay, so what I'm really getting here is you have this connection and there's justice being brought into your life right now. But I feel like there are a lot of illusions around you at the moment, and you're really needing to work on the balance between masculine and feminine within in order for this connection to really move forward. But you do have the Ace of Wands. So this is inspiration. This is creativity. And hi, thank you so much, Angel. I really feel like you have some sort of inspiration to move in a new direction. And that really could be getting this balance of masculinity and femininity together within and really becoming more emotionally mature. Now, I do see there's potential there for you to really kind of like get into the position where you are excelling and you might be pulling away from your twin, but that's all still in service of your highest good. And if that does happen, I'm actually a Virgo rising when it comes to the Western chart. But Asia, back to you. If that does happen, ultimately, it's serving you some serious justice, boo. Okay? So there's that. Was that helpful, Asia? I hope so. Sure, Jamie. I mean, each question is going to be $20 though. I love Australia. I love Australians. Australians are sexy. Asia. And look at that. So yes, new programming, but 10 of Cups also. Boop. Go after your 10 of Cups. Do what it is you love to do. Okay? Welcome. Then welcome to your first happy hour. Cheers to you, Hunty. Yeah. Okay. Tracy, you are, in fact, next. Cheers. Tracy. Am I blocking a new relationship from coming in as I still feel very close to your boyfriend who passed away 2 years ago? Ooh, that's a little tricky. I'm hearing, yes, you are blocking it kind of a little bit. Oh, I'm hearing conditionality, conditionally. I feel like you have conditions. It's almost as if you are comparing anyone new, Tracy. You're comparing anyone new. Yeah, Danielle. I was just going to say that too. You're comparing anyone new to this person that has passed. And they're not going to be. Oh, Anima. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. I'm getting sidetracked. But Tracy, anyone that comes into your life, hey, Faith, is not going to be this old person. Now, you can keep up a standard, like if this person treated you a certain way, like, you know, was really good to you and everything like that, that's something you can definitely strive for in your new relationship. But comparing them to this other person is really only going to block you. Okay? All right, one more shuffle, Tracy, and then we'll see what we've got here. Okay, but see, you don't have to be, that is part of the problem too. I mean, I understand you're going to need to go through your grieving process, Tracy. I totally get that. But I really would encourage you to work on opening yourself up to a new relationship, especially if you want one. Especially if you want one. Boop. All right. Overall energies here. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, thank you, everybody. Okay, overall energy. All right, look, you've got the Ace of Wands, Tracy. This is inspiration. And I feel like this Ace of Wands energy is the inspiration to go out there and find a new partner, right? But again, I would caution you against comparing them to this person that has passed. Jamie, you sent a question. Excellent. Jamie, you are next. Well, no, you're not next. You're 8. You're right after Yvette. Okay. Ace of Wands. Oof. Oof. With the 4 of Wands. I really feel like you have a very solid foundation to start something new. Okay? Let's see what else we have for you, Tracy. The King of Cups. This is a new, ooh, Justice. And the Seven of Pentacles. This is definitely a brand new romantic partner. I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if someone's watching you. It's kind of what I'm hearing right now. And they may be giving you their distance or your distance because they know that you're going through this situation. And even if someone isn't watching you, I really feel like the potential for justice to be served here is high. And this King of Cups, I really feel like is your ex-partner that's wanting you to move forward, that's wanting you to harvest something new with the Seven of Pentacles. But I feel like you've been doing a lot of work on healing from the situation. Yeah, Isis, I feel like someone is admiring her too. Someone is watching you from afar, Tracy, and this really could be a very, very good relationship for you, especially with this Wands that's coming out here. And Justice is giving me an energy of kind of it being everything that you've always wanted, it being the harvest that you've always been looking for. Well, even if he was your twin, Tracy, I mean, you don't always have to end up with your twin flame. You know, I feel a lot of the time, the person that is our twin flame is really helping us learn, heal, and grow. Okay. So now that that cycle is over, I feel like you're really going to reap some really deep rewards here with the Seven of Pentacles. All right. Move forward. Move forward with your life. And I don't want to rush you into anything. When you're ready, please go ahead and do so. But definitely work on moving forward because someone's sprung. Ace of Wands, King of Cups, Four of Wands. Salma, thank you so much. All right, guys. So there it is. There it is, Tracy. Thank you so much. I hope that was helpful for you. Salma, you are number 9 on the list. Next, Yvette. And then I have one more slot open for tonight's happy hour. Cheers, everybody. Welcome to happy hour. Someone's got a secret admirer. All right. And Tracy, I'm picking up this is someone you know from the past. Someone you may have known for some time now. All right, Yvette, in love life, anything to expect? Well, first of all, release all expectations. Also, the divine is saying, expect the unexpected. Aha! Okay, Yvette. So, but I'm going to rephrase that question, and I'm going to say, what are you manifesting right now in terms of love life? Jody, thank you so much. You are number 10, and the doors are officially closed. Thank you to everyone. Jody, go ahead and take some time to get your question ready. I'm working with Yvette right now. Then we have Jamie, then Salma, and then you, Jody. You're going to be closing out our session. Did someone say? I'm sorry, guys. Give me just a second here. I got to check on this real quick. Yvette, Jamie, Salma. Okay, good. Excellent. All right, guys. So, Yvette, are you ready? Are you ready, my dear? Oh. 10 of Wands. You are 10 of Wands, honey. Thank you so much for the work that you're doing. And I will be doing a reading for you at the very end of the night for all of the help that you've been providing. All right, Yvette. So, you have swift movement. There could be some communication coming in for you with the 8 of Wands here. But what this is really saying to me is what you need to do is get really clear on what it is you want and set the trajectory, okay? Set that trajectory, honey. But there really could, yes, I'm hearing, yes, there is communication coming in for you. All right. So Yvette, let's see what we've got here. And we'll give this 3 shuffles and then I will. Yes, MVP. What? Thank you so much for your help, Amina. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. All right, Yvette. Final shuffle. And here we go. Boop. Okay. Strength. And I heard perseverance too. I'm really picking up for you, Yvette. You need to have faith in yourself. You need to honor who you truly are. You need to have confidence in yourself. I feel like you're lacking confidence a little bit. And the universe is asking you to let go of that. Please let go of it, they're saying. The 9 of Wands here, just keep swimming. Perseverance, all right? There could be, I feel like there's an energy of things may not have been going quite as well as you wanted them to, and you may have lost some faith a little bit. You may have lost some faith in yourself, and the universe is really asking you to let that go, okay? Because that's not, the past does not define you, right? That is definitely not who you are, they are saying. Okay, you also have, the 10 of Cups. Ooh, the Devil. And, and the 3 of Wands. All right, so you're manifesting this. You're manifesting your 10 of Cups, Yvette. But what's standing in your way is fear. And maybe a little bit of codependency. All right? But you're definitely in a period. Oh, and I get it. With the 3 of Wands here, there is an energy of, you're in the process of manifesting this. And the only thing that is blocking, because look at this. Look, you have the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. So this would be symbolizing your wish fulfillment coming in, your investment being returned to you. But the one thing that is standing in between all of that is the Devil. And I'm hearing codependency. So release the expectation of having someone, of being codependent on somebody for something. You have to give yourself love first before you can achieve this 10 of Cups. You have to start with the Ace of Cups, and that Ace of Cups is the individual, is you, all right? The Devil is standing in the way. The Devil is keeping you from giving yourself that love because you are lacking in confidence, in a way. Does that make sense? Yvette? Uh-oh. Yvette, where'd you go? Oh, God. Did I freeze? Did the chat freeze? I don't know. Okay. Excellent. Excellent, Yvette. I'm glad. Please believe in yourself. Please have faith in yourself. You are so special. So special. I mean, everybody's special, but still, the divine really wants you to start to believe that. Believe in yourself, okay? All righty. Jamie, one more time for you, my dear. Jody, I will be gentle. Don't worry. You're silly. So what's your question, Jamie? Hey, no worries, Danielle. Thank you for joining us. Career. All right. And it's so funny because I did think of you today. Knight of Cups. So, all right, this just popped out. There could be an offer coming forward for you. I mean, well, something's coming in. Look at that. Knight of Cups. That just literally just popped out. All right. But you have to have faith. You have to trust in the divine. What's next is the Five of Cups. Things didn't pan out the way you wanted them to, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It just means it wasn't the right fit. I'm hearing follow your intuition, Jamie. And this is something that I've said for some time now. I feel like there's something that you could be doing, some sort of entrepreneurship endeavor that you really could be doing. You could be focusing on. One more shuffle for you, Jamie, and we'll see what we got. All right. Let's see here. Boop. Okay. The King of Wands. So you really need to be taking control and going after what it is you want. King of Wands is a fixed energy. Well, if you used to be an entrepreneur, why aren't you doing that now? Hey, smoke session. All right. Okay, also, what I want to say, Jamie, about looking for the Nine of Cups, let it come to you. Nah, too much headache. That's right. You are a Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. But I feel like that's a major obstacle that you need to overcome. Because you have another fixed card here, another fixed energy. This is the energy of Leo. But Leo is still a fire sign. Leo is still going to go after something that they want, right? Six of Swords. Moving on. And I really feel like this is moving on from the 9 to 5 normal business. And I just heard entrepreneurship again. So maybe you need to get back into entrepreneurship, but do something different. Okay. You got the Queen of Cups, you got the Star, and you've got Death, transformation. You got Cancer, Aquarius, and Scorpio energies here with Leo. Now, the Queen of Cups is saying, please, for love of the divine. Okay, that's good. But please listen to your intuition here, okay? With the Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups is the most psychically attuned individual in the deck, other than the High Priestess. All right, and that's literally what I'm saying. Please listen to your intuition here. Now you're going through a period of healing, and remember the first time I did this reading for you. Earlier in the session, the Nine of Cups flew out. And the Nine of Cups is the minor arcana, wish fulfillment. Now you've got the Star. This is major arcana. But these are grander cycles. And especially with Death, you're going through a serious transformation right now. And I feel like this transformation is, what I'm seeing here is this transformation is almost transmuting you through the fire. Very, very much a Phoenix energy. And this is helping you redefine what it is you truly want to be doing in your life. Okay? Hi, Archangel. But does that make, I mean, Danielle, that is a really good point. I feel like you're trying to pigeonhole yourself because, Jamie, because it may feel like it's easier. I really feel that. And actually, I really feel like this is a major life lesson for you, because the comment that you made about, you were an entrepreneur, but it was too much of a headache. It's very much the fixed sign. I feel like that's a major life lesson for you. Major life lesson. To especially as a sun, moon, and rising Taurus, to release some of this fixed aspect. Yeah. All right. So roll with it. Don't worry about it, Jamie, because you're going through the transformation and you're healing through this. It's going to take some time. We are, Dharma, you are absolutely right. We are all being called to expand. Just power through it. Exactly. Cheers to you, Jamie. Excellent, Jamie. You got this. You got this, honey. Yeah. What Danielle said. Exactly. And bookmarked page, that's exactly what I was talking about. Ha, Squiggly Muffin. I love your name, by the way. But that's exactly what I was talking about. That's a hard lesson, especially for a fixed sign and an earth sign to learn. You don't have to go looking for it. You really don't have to go looking for it. Okay? Let it come to you. Oh, and now the Queen of Wands just came out. Look at that. Look at that. And I just said, let it come to you. Queen of Wands, receptive energy. Boop. All right. So Salma, you are next. Salma, what is your question? Do we have Salma's question here? I just want to thank all of you guys for being here with me. You guys are fantastic. I love you all. I want a big shout out goes to Anima for working your freaking butt off. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And actually, Jamie, I'm a Taurus sun with a Virgo rising in Western astrology. So yeah, I get it. I totally get it. But of course, my moon is in Leo in Western astrology. All right, Salma, your question, please. And then Jody, you are right after that. Excellent. Jamie, that's perfect. And then, yes, Jody, you are next. Is up above. Okay, give me a second here. Just gotta go find it. Wait, I don't know where it is. Oh God, I don't know where it is. There it is. Okay, thank you, Anima. All right. What's blocking you and what you need to do? All right, Salma. Well, what just came out here is the Nine of Swords. So it's your own thoughts and your own fears and anxieties that are the major blockage here. But I'm going to shuffle a little bit more and I'm going to see what we've got for you. I found it. Okay. Salma, what are your blockages? What are your blockages, Salma? All right, one more shuffle for you, Salma. What are your blockages when it comes to career and work? Let's see what you got. Boop. Okay. Overall energy for you, Salma. 7 of Cups. All right, illusions. The 9 of Swords came out first, and then the illusions, and now the illusions are here. So it's like, it's almost like a dream state. It's like you're in this like dreamy energy. Things are kind of swirling around you. You don't really know which end is up. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. If she has left us, then I can always refund her. But Salma, back to you. Jody, if you're here, please give us your questions so I can do your reading for you. But Salma, there's just a lot. There's a lot swirling around you. It's really confusing, very confusing energy. You probably really don't even know which direction to move in. Okay? Woo! But you got the Ten of Swords here. First of all, the worst is behind you. Now, also, keep in mind, you just progressed from the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. So this could be just me doing this reading for you right now. So, you know, the Nine of Swords is an ending. The Ten of Swords is the completion, okay? Let's see what else we've got here for ya. Oh, there you go, Jody. Okay, anyway, back to you, Salma. Ace of Pentacles. Woo, the Knight of Wands and the Hermit. Use Sagittarius season wisely, Salma, okay? You got to go do some inner soul searching because you do have some blockages, but they're of your own design, especially with that Nine of Swords that came out. So you really have to take some time to weed through all of the illusions that are false. Look at it objectively and see what is really false for you. Sagittarius season, especially Mercury being in retrograde during Sagittarius season, is going to be very helpful for you. But looky here. Looky here. You've got a big old Ace of Pentacles, honey. Big old Ace of Pentacles. Okay? So you've got something coming to you, but you have to get out of your own way. And I mean energetically and mentally. You have to believe in yourself. You have to like look at the situation objectively and know that if something doesn't work out in your favor, it wasn't meant for you. Okay? Use this time, especially if things are kind of like there's like a lull in the situation for you. There's a lull in the movement or whatnot. Use that to your advantage. Use that to take some time to go into hermit mode and really iron things out. Okay? Jody, if you are at 1%, if you're at 1%, I think that's 1% battery. Okay, so Selma, excellent. I mean, but you have, Salma, back to you. This is, the Ace of Pentacles is here. That's okay. That's all right, Salma. That's kind of the energies that we've been in lately. All right. So don't worry about that. Allow yourself to move through that and use it to your advantage. You know, see if you can maybe identify some things. Oh, excellent, Jody. So just go ahead and give us your question because go ahead and give us your question because it's your turn, all right? But Salma, oh, fantastic. Thank you so much, Salma. Much appreciated. Much love to you, okay? Unfortunately, Squiggly Muffin, we have hit our 10. But, Salma, if you would, not Salma, I'm sorry, Squiggly Muffin, if you would like to put in a payment for a question for next week, for next Monday, then you can be first on the list for our next happy hour session, if you'd like to do that. Oh, got it. Okay. So, Jody, I've got your question here. Jody, you're asking why you're stuck. Hi, Patsy. Jody, you want to know why you're stuck? Yes. So if you would like to book a reading or a question for our next happy hour session, which is most likely going to be next Monday. Okay, Jody, I got you. Most likely going to be next Monday. Then go right ahead and I'll put you on the list. Yes? You can go ahead and PayPal me for that one. All right, Jody. You are next. Why are you stuck? Okay, well, the Five of Wands just popped out. Internal conflict, differing opinions. This could be people around you also. People putting in their input in the situation that they don't necessarily know about or into a situation that has absolutely nothing to do with them, quite frankly. Quite frankly. Sometimes I call this my peanut gallery card, but I try not to use that phrase too much because apparently it's racist. But anyway, okay, I'm going to shuffle for you now, Jody, and we'll see. What are you're feeling stuck? What are your blockages? Kicking their asses. Hey, kicking asses and taking names. I mean, defend yourself. Don't go looking for a fight, though, Jody. Don't go looking for a fight. Okay. All right, Jody, one more shuffle for you. We're going to see what your blockages are. Yeah, I hear you. All right, guys. Or Jody, let's get into this. Boop. Okay. All right, Jody. Ace of Wands. Ah. All right, well, you are inspired to do something, obviously, because you have this Ace of Wands here. But with that Five of Wands that came out, I really feel like this is mostly a lot of other people trying to tell you what to do. Don't let that happen. You know what you want. You know what you're going after. The world. All right. So this could also be why you are feeling blocked. And that is because of major cycles coming to an end. You're at a major turning point in your life with the world here. And that's also what is helping to inspire you. Oh my God. No, I don't play Overwatch, but I have played. I'm sorry, Jody. This is total sidebar. But Anima, I play, I used to play StarCraft a lot. I love that game. Okay, anyway, back to you, Jody. This is also why you're feeling a bit of a blockage because there are some major cycles coming to an end here. You just have to let this play out at this moment, okay? The Divine just said these blockages will cease to exist once the timing is right. You have the High Priestess. Yep. Woo! The Tower. And the Emperor. All right, Jody. Look, you've got 4 major arcana here. The World, the High Priestess, the Tower, and the Emperor. And all of this is facilitating this inspiration that you're feeling, okay? And that's great. But the Divine is saying you have to go with the flow. Did you recently go through a Tower moment? Oh, I love you too, Jody. I don't know if you recently went through a Tower moment or there's a Tower moment coming, but this is all in service of the Tower moment are the blockages. Removing the blockages for you to move forward. Now, with the High Priestess, this is that time that you need to allow things to just happen. Okay? Allow the universe, the Divine is saying, allow the universe to work on your behalf. Okay. All right, cool. So you're moving through that right now. And that Tower moment has brought a major ending to a cycle for you. Okay. There's a big change happening in your life right now, Jody. And you are very much in control of your life. And I really feel like this Tower moment has helped you be more in control of your life. Okay. But again, you have to let the cycles end. The blockages that you're feeling right now, you feeling blocked right now really isn't as bad as you think. It's kind of the universe holding you at bay to protect you in whatever way you're moving forward. Yes? Okay. Okay. So there you go. Tracy, I'm sorry, Jody, did that help? Does it make sense at least? Oh, excellent. Cheers. Thank you. I'm so glad. Thank you for joining us. All right, everybody, thank you for joining us. I'm going to close the reading with a special reading for Anima because she's been so incredibly helpful. I don't know what I would do without you, honestly. So Anima, if you have a question, go ahead and ask it. I'm going to take 2 seconds and check on my sauce that's on the stove right now. But I'll be right back. So stay here. You're about to see me in my shorts and my leggings. Because I'm in comfy mode. But stay here. I'll be right back. Oh my God, you guys, I am so excited for this sauce. It's going to be freaking delicious. All right. Anima. All the feels, huh? Let's talk about those feels. Oh, welcome, Rakita. Thank you for joining us. All right, so Anima, in relation to all those feels, excellent. I love Italian food. Oh my God, I could eat Italian food 24 hours a day, 7 days a motherfucking week, y'all. Okay, so Anima, I want to talk about this empathy thing for you. I love how you formatted it like that. You asked your own question like that. I mean, I love you, Anima. You are fantastic. Leo rising, Aquarius, Sun, Taurus, Moon. Well, in Western or Eastern astrology, I am also a Leo rising, but in Western, I'm a Virgo rising. But anyway, a Virgo rising and a Taurus Sun in Western astrology. But okay, so we're going to talk about your newfound sense of empathy. Okay, Page of Swords. You're learning, girl. You are learning to protect yourself. You are learning to be a powerful and effective empath while also learning to hold your boundaries. Yes? All right. So 2 more shuffles here for you. Word. Word. Okay. Last shuffle. Here we go, Anima. Boop. I'm having way too much fun, guys. This is fantastic. Okay. Overall energy, 4 of Swords. Yes, Anima, you need to rest. You need to recuperate. You need to regenerate. Take it easy on yourself. Don't get nervous, honey. Don't get nervous. I'm here to help you, boo. All right? 4 of Swords. You need to rest. You need to heal. You need to take some time away. And also, I'm picking up, you need to take some time to process a lot of the information that you've been getting, because you've been getting a lot lately, a whole lot. The 6 of Swords, you're moving forward. You're moving to a new phase of life. You're actually moving from rougher waters to calmer waters. Okay. And even though you're moving from rougher waters to calmer waters, these rough waters that you're moving away from are the tumultuousness of upgrading as an empath. Okay. So you're actively in the process of easing things out, ironing things out, being stronger. Okay. But in order to really allow this to happen, you need to rest. Oh, honey, I'm not done yet. Hold up a second. Hold on a second. All right. You've got the 8 of Swords, Temperance, and the 6 of Pentacles. All right, excellent. I know exactly where this is going. First of all, 8 of Swords is you feeling, hey, look at that. Synchronicity. That is not a coincidence. All right. But 8 of Swords here for you, Anima, is you feeling trapped because it's almost hard to really turn this off at this point. But it's only going to get easier as you move forward. So again, you need to rest, okay? It's very overwhelming at first. That is absolutely right, healing seed of love. Now, this is the beauty here is that you have the ability to cut yourself away from this. All right? And that is in doing the healing work, taking the rest, taking the time for yourself, okay? Self-care is essential when it comes to empathy. Now, temperance, balance, alchemy. You are bringing this new aspect of yourself into greater balance, all right? And yes, that's going to be hard at times because the universe is going to throw things at you and you're going to feel overwhelmed. But ultimately, oh, girl, with your masculine triggering you, I mean, that's a recipe for a motherfucking disaster, let me tell you. But it's okay. Because like I was just saying, the universe is going to continuously throw things at you and you're going to feel overwhelmed. But ultimately, you will always have time to rest. You will always be able to take a break, all right? The universe is not going to throw anything at you that you cannot handle. But that also is going to help you expand, build stronger boundaries, all right? Become stronger as a whole. And then, excuse me, finally, with the Six of Pentacles, you need to learn greater boundaries. You need to learn the balance between give and take. There are going to be situations in your path as an empath where you're going to be providing to people that can't necessarily pay you back. But ultimately, you need to keep this focus. Ooh, yes, so you two are mirroring each other, but you need to keep this focus of balance. Compensation. Don't be afraid to ask to be compensated for your abilities. I know that was a struggle for me. That was something hard for me to deal with in the beginning. When I started doing readings, last January. It was the first time I started doing readings for people in person was New Year's Eve, 2017, and I started my YouTube channel January 8th, and it wasn't until like around March or April where I finally became comfortable with asking people for compensation and asking for what I felt like I deserved. Okay? Was that helpful? I hope so. I hope so, Pete. Oh, mine too, healing seed of love. A huge, like I've never experienced purging before other than when it came to my divine masculine. Excellent, Anima, excellent. Now, I really feel like the next step for you is to find some sort of employment that would really be able to find employment that utilizes your empathic skills. I mean, that's further on down the road. Some of my guides told me not to tell you that, but it just started coming out, but you needed to hear it anyway. Exactly, in a karmic cycle of giving too much. And don't beat yourself up about that because ultimately that did teach you a lesson. All right? All right, guys. I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so, so much for being here. I love happy hour. Oh, then be an art teacher. Girl, what's stopping you? Ooh, I have a headache. I've noticed that instead, when I channel a lot now and furiously, I start to get a headache. This was so fun. You're welcome, Anima. Hey, Mardi Gras, all right. Some of y'all were talking about going down to New Orleans. I would love to go down to New Orleans. Bookmark page, you're fantastic. I wish y'all could try my sauce. It's so delicious, guys. And it's gluten-free and it's healthy because I can't eat gluten. So I'm going to be eating it with some brown rice pasta, which is really just as good if you do it correctly. Yes, I'm going to go rest, probably redo my manicure before I go to bed, have some dinner. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, I did channel a whole lot, Salma, but it's okay. I love it. It's so much fun. I really enjoy doing this. I'm definitely, yes. Well, I'm not celiac. I'm gluten intolerant and corn intolerant. My ex-husband actually is celiac, and that's how I learned about it. Ooh, Danielle, I love that idea. I absolutely love that idea. Come out. I'll meet you out in Long Island and we'll go down to New Orleans. I absolutely love that idea. Boop, boop, boopity, boop, boop, boop. All right, guys, I love you so much. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go finish my dinner. It's not good for anybody. I really don't think anybody should be eating gluten anymore, but you know what? That's a soapbox that I do not wish to stand on right now. Everybody has their own choices, so there's that. But anyway, I love you guys. I love you all so, so much. Ooh, okay, yes, go finish morning coffee. If you haven't checked out morning coffee yet, go ahead and do that. I am going to post the video that Laura and I recorded. If you know of her, Be a Good Soul. She is fantastic. She has it posted already. All right? I love you all so much. Thank you so much for joining me here. And I look forward to seeing you guys again next week for our next happy hour session. Cheers, everyone. I love you. I love you. I love you. What's wrong with gluten? All right, let me put it this way. Back in the 1950s, well, not even the 1950s, when you were a kid, did you ever do paper mache? If you ever did paper mache, the easiest way to do that was to take some flour, mix it with some water, and it basically becomes a paste, a glue. Well, that used to be wallpaper paste. And back when in the 1950s, when they were using that for wallpaper paste, that shit is still hanging. It's 2018. Think about that. Gluten is a glue. It is not good for the digestive system. Many of us have been able to assimilate to it, but a lot of us, especially with all the genetic modification that's going on with both gluten, with wheat and corn mostly, which are the two things I absolutely cannot eat, it's gotten even worse. And our bodies really just cannot digest it. So that is actually a lot of the reason why Americans are becoming so overweight, because we eat, I mean, gluten is in everything, guys. I get really bad gas as well. Might be TMI, but there you go. But it's not healthy anymore. It's really not. It's terrible for your digestive system. Dairy. Now, dairy is another thing. Yes, corn is terrible. Yep. I have a love affair with cheese that I don't think is ever going to go away. My nickname when I was a kid was Cheese. So, but also there's so much that I'm limited on eating right now that I was thinking about going vegan for a while, but that's just not going to happen. This is science class, isn't it? Okay. All right, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so sorry if you're tuning in now, but this is, yeah, I am pretty cheesy. Aw, Squiggly Muffin. I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, my favorite dessert right now is some Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream. And I melt some like Ghirardelli dark chocolate chips, make it into like a little nice little ganache with some almond milk and pour it over there. Ooh, chow. Yeah, that's a problem. Antibiotics and hormones. All right, anyway, we can talk about this later. I love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow morning for morning coffee. Yeah? Mwah! Have a great evening. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Okay. Have a great night, guys. Bye.